third division. Well, today it will be Barcelona or Valencia putting their name alongside the boys from the Basque. Being a bit annoying as he runs across inside for Mathieu. Doesn't get all of it, and a lunge forward from Ruiz.
Jeremy Mathieu really missing out here with a great opportunities. The ex-Toulouse man sees it coming. He's got space, and believe me, he has the technique, but just not here. Nice ball into Arurit, wins it beautifully. Wonderful settling header for Jeremy, but man alive, makes a big escargot dinner out of that.
Is that collar a bit tight on Barcelona right now?
Case of both of them. That's a lovely ball from Jeremy Mathieu.
And Feghouli! Oh! Side netting, but the wrong side of the pipe.
Well, sang his praises early on. This Jeremy Mathieu is top class. This is a wonderful seeing ball. Bends it around through Mascherano and finds his top. That's what he's about. Wonderful wide provider, but Feghouli not getting anywhere near around it. Maybe should have really tried to hit that far shape way or form. Great ball by Leo.
Dropping it in on a dime for Cesc. Lifts it up, and that is special. Around Alves for the opening goal of the match.
An eruption of just solar proportions from Messi. Forget the goal scorer for a second, and look at the genesis of genius from the unbearded one to the beard that is Fabregas. For his, I believe, 20th goal of the season, and he was a holding midfield player. Well, I tell you what, my late great-grandmother could have put this one in on a rocking chair. He doesn't need to control it, Phil. The bounce is all taken into account by Messi. He sends it surgically, invitingly, kiss it home, Cesc, and he does it beautifully. The ex-Guna goes in the distance that he has to take everything into account. This man, look out.
Gets the ball off the steal, cuts inside of Rami. Left foot denied. Rebound! Just wide. So close to goal number 2 from Isak Cuenca.
Should have scored, but Messi, absolutely magisterial, bamboozling them again. He wins it himself. He's in on it here. Hungry like the wolf. And then he catapults by the defender. They're pulling him. He don't go down. Messi doesn't go down. Comes to Cuenca. He's got Fabregas begging for it. And there you hear the idolization.
What can he do from 25? Xavi leaves. Messi strikes. Down goes Alves. Rebound, and he pounces.
Well placed. Having a good game. Nice to sizzle on this. Strikes it well enough, but rubber the grass has taken a little bit off it as well.
Ray, that combination between or Xavi following up, and they're open. Here comes Alexis trying to get around Alba, but the shot off target.
And they went down on that shoulder. Still feeling it a little bit. Wonderful ball by Cesc over the top. Jordi Alba staying with him. You see the ball hopping a couple of times before it gets to Alves. If he'd been able to lift off it a bit, it might.
Another pullback, but no whistle this time, except for the fans.
What?
Poor giveaway by Ruiz, and it's Cesc denied. Alves again. Diego Alves.
His spot a lot better. It's given away here, and then Cesc is onto it. Now look at this time, space and angles that he's got to hit. He takes it, he looks, he's got plenty of decisions to make, but I would think that these players will make it impossible for him to leave.
Rami with the giveaway, Abidal with the pass, and again another shot stopped by Alves. Left foots it. A lot of Barcelona themselves. Here's Cesc. Fakes the pass, tucks it in, Alves again, lightning quick.
Fabulous by Cesc this time. Totally incapable. There's a wonderful run. You see, right before he drives past Mathieu, there's an opportunity for him to take a whack right there, but takes that extra little delicate touch and just...
Puyol will end the first half with the throw as Barcelona, with its first shot of the game, Messi to Swivel, would have scored on 19 La Liga goalkeepers, but he was facing the 20th.
Yeah, Alves having a great game, and you're right, Phil. There's something about Fabregas that holds it up wonderfully well.
That's a scary thing. He could still get better.
Absolutely could.
Here's a chance for Alba. Around Puyol and a kick save for Pinto. That's why the old man is there.
Magnificent save right at the very end as well, and he's done it again. This one from Aruritz, and the flying ponytail comes up trumps. I said in the preview, people, he could be an inspiration here tonight to his teammates. Well, look at this for a wonderful Victor Valde. He comes up absolutely wonderfully. Jordi Alba here is very unfortunate. He don't do any of this game here tonight. Probably would have been red carded.
Messi deflected by Ruiz and just over the crossbar. Great. Finishing your thought. Who knows if Barcelona would have been able to hold on for a tie to go down a man that early. Even Guardiola says it changed the game.
Wonderful from the galloping Adam's apple that is young Cuenca. A hell of a football.
And against Mathieu, but no. Messi weaves through three, pokes it, and there's Alves again. Stellar stop, absolutely brilliant from Messi.
Who do you take your hat off to most? Messi or Alves? Again, Messi like a gazelle through the cheetahs, clawing at him, clipping at him, stepping in front of him. Come across, last-ditch tackle from Miguel. He's always 10 out of 10, man.
Jonas is on as Abidal was late to step up. The cross, actually a shot to the middle, and Mascherano flies out of bounds.
Aruritz as Pinto, for the first time, loses concentration and advances too quickly. He should have stayed back, and he finds himself in the dead man zone. But look at that for covering. If it's not Mascherano, it's Big Eric that's standing. It's a laudable effort.
Almost, and it is poked free. Messi cuts left, goes right, and it rolls wide. I think Alves got a touch.
How many times can you just inhale with this guy on the run? He cannot believe this one doesn't go in. Has he given the penalty?
I think he gave a corner.
Wonderful by Lionel, and he's in. He takes a clip, and it's a corner, all right. But take a look on Messi. Does he get clipped from behind here? Seemed to definitely get a touch, and he doesn't go down easily, but it seemed that, was it Victor Ruiz catches him from behind right there, but maybe, just maybe, Lionel is taking his shot at goal a nanosecond ahead of the time. But again, the bravery of this wonderful Brazilian goalkeeper, giving Lionel Messi nothing to shoot at.
And then takes a knee to the head for his efforts. Ruiz stepping in, and with the push just after the shot left, says the referee, David Fernandez. Messi throwing anchors in their path. Xavi, the chip, but too high.
Definitely the right card to pull from his hand. Here again, Messi setting Xavi up in that lovely stabbing rainbow. Just doesn't find the pot of gold at the end. A little heavy, but the right.
From the corner, over Aruritz. Jonas settles, shoots, and tipped over the bar by Pinto.
Fabulous hit from Pinto. Look at this for technique. Controls it nicely with his head, but wonderfully over the top of it. And he stings this one towards Pinto, and that's heading in. But Pinto reads it. Exactly not the finish that he wanted. Beautiful again.
A chance for Alexis. Tries to shake Mathieu. Inside, Cesc deflects it wide. Xavi! And there's the insurance. And a trip back to the Cup final for Barcelona.
There's the insurance, and a wonderful, wonderful goal. Embroidered together as only Barcelona can. The touches, the caresses, the sweetest of touch, and then it's the most unlikely of executioners in the imperious Xavi, who is scintillating with his hit. You don't pull anywhere near the magic out of a clown's hat is what Barcelona does with their football. Beautiful, lovely touch and caress by Fabregas to lead it into Xavi, and he picks the top corner as his reference point and catapults this in bullseye.
The slightest possibility that Dino Costa bobbled by Pinto, but no one home.
Well, more importantly, covered by Pinto. Watch the big man move across his lane here very quickly, nicely.
85th. About 23, 24 yards out. Strikes it, and Alves read it well. Top hand save for a corner.
Their way, man, the most unconventional team, coach, player that you can even conceive. Look at this.
And that's why. Tejo hooks it down again. Look, and that will do it. Yeah. And what a game!
Magic by Barcelona and brave by Valencia. Opportunities, but how do you defend against this? How do you lock this team up? Everybody asking, even when they're off. They're still magical. Messi was all over the place and only had that phenomenal assist to Fabregas.